George Lucas opened up a whole new realm of heroes, villains, and their storylines with his 1977 film Star Wars. The film was nothing less than a milestone, which then gave way to the storylines to extend into expanded universes. The franchise introduced several powerful butt kickers who used the Force to fight for the good. In this video, we discuss the 10 most powerful Jedi of the Star Wars universe who have used the Force to master their powers and fight the evil. Number 10, Qui-Gon Jinn. Any Star Wars movie fan would know Qui-Gon Jinn is Obi-Wan's master and the Jedi who discovered Anakin Skywalker. But the Jedi needs far more credit than that. A master of Aturu, Jinn studied Count Dooku in his internal years. Aturu, which is the fourth form of combat, is a very hard-hitting style, but makes the user weak while defending. Darth Maul, who killed Jinn, took advantage of these weaknesses. After his death, Qui-Gon Jinn merged his life with the Force and hence became the first Jedi, at least in the current canon to do so. He returned as a voice to Master Yoda and guided him throughout his journey of training the young Luke Skywalker. Number 9, Plo Koon. Qui-Gon Jinn's closest friend, Plo Koon, is a pretty well-known Jedi who comes to the Council's use when they require an elite Jedi in action. The humble Jedi Master is known for his ability to stay calm during tough situations. He was offered a place in the Council but turned it down as he thought Jinn deserved the position more than him. He served as a general in the Clone Wars but was killed by Darth Sidious and his clone troops. Number 8, Quinlan Vos. A Jedi Master with the access to memories and visions of individuals, Vos is known for his one-on-one combat with Count Dooku. The Jedi Master trained under the Darkside's Asajj Ventress, and in his attempt to assassinate Count Dooku, Quinlan Vos was captured. Later, the Count used Vos's influence in the Darkseid to make him his apprentice. Count Dooku betrayed him and tried to kill him. Quinlan defeated Dooku and freed himself from Sith himself. He was one of the few who could do so. He later rejoined the Jedi Order. Number 7, Mace Windu. The ex-Grand Master of the Jedi Order, Mace Windu is a master of all the lightsaber combat forms. He is also known for his combat style named Vapat, and Windu was considered to be the best lightsaber duelist of all time. His powers range from telekinesis, excellent reflexes, to commendable leadership qualities. He defeated Darth Sidious, but was defeated by Anakin Skywalker's interference in the fight. The Sith Lord let out his Force lightning, and that sent Windu plunging into the Coruscant. Number 6, Nomi Sunrider. This name might ring a bell in the minds of the die-hard fans only. If you do not know about the expanded universe, then you might not know Nomi Sunrider, a master of battle meditation. Nomi picked up the lightsaber to protect herself after her husband, Ardur, was murdered. She fought with the Hutt gang members and defeated them. She single-handedly killed the Sith apprentice, Kel Droma. She also went on to become the Grand Master of the Jedi, women empowerment in Star Wars. Number 5, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Master of both Anakin and Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan in his youth became the first Jedi in centuries to defeat a Sith Lord when he overpowered Darth Maul. He dueled against Count Dooku several times and would go on to play an integral role in the Clone Wars. He also killed General Grievous and defeated Anakin Skywalker. Why, you might ask? The young Padawan had fallen into the dark side initially. He sacrificed himself against Darth Vader and returned as Force Spirit to guide Luke and bring back Anakin from the dark side. Number 4, Revan. A character with a very tumultuous past, Revan first served as a Jedi Knight before starting an internal movement within the Order because of his outrage. Revan wanted the Order to intervene with the Mandalorian Wars after he proved the Mandalorians were responsible for the genocide of Cathar people. The Order grudgingly agreed to follow his ravenous faction and continued their intervention. Due to his many afflictions during his long lifetime, Revan's legend is respected among both the Jedi and the Sith. He is even worshipped as a godlike figure on several planets, and the Sith holocron he created as Darth Revan is responsible for the current Sith philosophy of the Order of Two. Number 3, Anakin Skywalker. Created by the Force itself, Anakin Skywalker and his raw power attracted the attention of various Jedi Masters. Despite his independent streak, Anakin proved himself multiple times during the Clone Wars, fighting bravely in multiple battles. These deeds eventually earned him the title of Jedi Knight. Despite not completing a formal Jedi trial, Anakin's defeat at the hands of Obi-Wan Kenobi left him maimed and confined to a mechanical suit, which greatly hampered his dueling abilities and limited his ability to fulfill his Force potential. Despite being handicapped, he defeated Darth Sidious while wresting the Emperor's Force lightning. He died soon after in the arms of Luke. Number 2, Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker didn't start Jedi training until his late teens, around 3 times the age most younglings begin their Padawan training. Despite very little formal Jedi education until he met Master Yoda on the swamp planet of Dagobah, Luke showed himself to be adept with his raw force abilities and quickly mastered the art of lightsaber combat. He has been praised highly in the expanded universe scripts. He also constructed his own lightsaber and battled Darth Vader in a lightsaber duel. He is also known for destroying an entire fleet of Star Destroyers using Force. Number 1. Master Yoda. Ha! You knew it, didn't you? Having trained Jedi for over 800 years, Grandmaster Yoda has been regarded for his knowledge and prowess in lightsaber combat. Yoda conferred with legendary Jedi Masters like Mace Windu and Ki-Adi-Mundi. While he served as the Grand Master of the Jedi Council, a master of lightsaber combat, Yoda's skills were second to none. A master of all 7 lightsabers art forms, Yoda was fond of Form 4, which enhanced his weakness of having a small reach into his strength. He was a master of the offensive arts. Form 4 was also known as a Turo, required to the user to establish the Force within himself and use his body as a weapon alongside the lightsaber. To demonstrate his mastery over the Force, Yoda once showed his true skills in a lecture to a group of Padawans prior to the Clone Wars. Yoda asked for 3 of the best lightsaber fighters who also served as Jedi Masters, Plo Koon, Saiz Teen, and Deepa Billapa, to attack him while being completely unarmed. A common prediction would have been the defeat of Yoda, but the Grand Master dodged each and every blow with complete ease. This was a demonstration to show that he defeated the best of the duelists. You do not need the full power of the Force. It was also answered the question raised on the height and age and him being the Grand Master. So these were the top 10 most powerful Jedi in the Star Wars universe. Who else do you think deserves a place? Put down your views in the comments below and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.